Well, I'm in El Cotillo at the earthly hour of 10:30 in the morning because Jenson is in being groomed and Sue wasn't feeling well, so I've had to bring him. So we'll have a little walk around and drive around Cotillo, see what's new and what isn't. Well, a new shop opened next to the bank in the High Street. They spent ages turning that building into a restaurant a few years ago. I mean, it must have taken them a year. It was never the right place for a restaurant, and it's closed. Well, when it was a restaurant, I don't ever saw anybody in there. And then just along here, the Riders Surf Shop is obviously expanding into next door. So good for them. Well, this is the progress of the second building site, which is right opposite the hotel over there, as you can see. Like they're putting in all the foundations. They're not particularly noisy at the moment. Got a crane here for some reason to lift something in. And over here you've got the progress of the other apartment complex. I'll walk around that in a minute. Before I do that, I want to walk down here. Nice to see the sea. I don't see it often enough these days. Oh, we've come to the end of this because I heard the other day, apparently it's been closed for months, and I hadn't heard, but the Italian restaurant that's been here for years, Fuerteventura, it's closed. Well, it has been there for years. In fact, Fuerteventura used to be in another place right at the back of Cotillo before it moved to here. Right, let's go and see what else we can see. There's people on that. A strange place, I've forgotten what it's called. It begins with a B. It's there between the land and the sea. We used to go on it. What's it called? Oh yeah, beach. Something we never go on anymore. How sad. Not much has changed down here. Bagas is still here. Kiva Cafe is still here. Various other cafes and shops. Wonder how they fared with all the noise that's been opposite them for the last year. Well, that one's doing okay. Right, so this is a new one. Probably can't see it with the sun behind it there. We'll walk over here. What they're digging over there. Hopefully that's not going to be another building plot. Not yet, anyway. Well, they're obviously getting there. They've even got glass balconies. I think there's a pool in the middle there, and obviously an underground car park. Well, I hadn't been down here since Torino's closed, and I expected it to be knocked down, but no, it's still here. And when you consider that apparently the town hall closed it for environmental reasons, you'd think they would have knocked it down, wouldn't you? Because people sitting here eating food and drinking wasn't bad for the environment, and now it just looks like a bloody eyesore. God, scumbag politicians. I bet you this reopens soon, and it'll reopen and be run by a relative of the mayor or one of the councillors. As I've said many times, I'm sure you're all aware, I hate politicians. Worldwide, they're all scumbags. Well, big lagoon here. Obviously there was when it was a high tide, but we had lots of rain over the weekend. So there was flooding and all sorts in the Canary Islands. Yeah, it doesn't look like an eyesore now, whereas it certainly didn't when it was open. Well, I don't think that much has changed in the old harbour. But we'll take a little walk and see. Sorry about it bounced up and down because I'm on my phone. Didn't have time to charge up my gimbal and my other camera. Coyote Bar's still open, not closed at the moment, but open normally. It's changed hands yet again. Is it Fruit now? The Toston Bar's doing well. Ian and Jackie are building up the custom. It's getting a very popular place to eat and drink. And the seaweed is back. Must have been a storm. That's pretty thick. Shame I can't put it on the garden. Not that I grow anything these days. Old Mirador's still open. I think the pizza lab on the top of the roof there is still open. And certainly the Vaca Azul is. And also the Anchor and the other place down the bottom. Could never remember what the other one's called. It always used to be called known as Yolanda's place years ago when she used to run it. They certainly expanded their tables, but then it's a pretty good view, really, isn't it? Well, apart from all this seaweed at the moment. Right, well, I think I've got time for a coffee before I've got to pick Jenson up. Well, Jenson looks smart, don't you, Jenson? It's better, isn't it, boy? Well, I never did get my coffee. We're going to go and have one now because I bumped into somebody I know on the way to the new harbour. And we ended up talking for ages until Jenson was ready. So we'll go to the Aguara for a coffee, I think, because, well, Seals is closed. Looks like Merv's just about to open up, but he's not ready yet. Right, thanks for watching. Perhaps there'll be another one along soon, you never know. See you soon. Bye.